gorgeous. Those are phenomenal. Come with me because today we're about to make the most tender, succulent, fall off the bone baby back ribs you've ever eaten in your entire life. I can guarantee that. Let's get started. So let me show you how I start my award-winning ribs. So I have a full rack of St. Louis style ribs that we're gonna dry brine first. So I have my dry brine mixture, and if you want the recipe to this, just let me know in the comment section and I'll be sure to send it over. And we're just gonna take it and we're gonna sprinkle it all over the top and be generous and pat it in. If you need more, use your other hand because you don't want to contaminate it. Just in case you have it left over, you can save it for next time. And make sure you cover it from tip to tip. Then you're gonna flip it over and you're gonna do the other side. Now you're gonna make sure that you use the excess, and don't worry, that's not going to waste. And make sure you get the tips. And there you have it. She's dry brined. We're gonna put this in tin foil, wrap it up, and we're gonna put it in the refrigerator for between 4 hours at least to overnight. I like to do mine overnight. Then I'll show you the next step. So I already had one in the refrigerator that I started yesterday, and I put it in a disposable aluminum pan, and in the pan I have a wire rack, just so that the ribs are not sitting directly on the bottom of the pan. Now to that, I'm gonna add in 1 cup of apple juice, 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, and 2 tablespoons of softened butter. Then we're gonna take a piece of aluminum foil and we're just gonna tightly cover the pan. What we're doing is we're creating a steaming, braising environment. Now we're gonna pop this in a 300-degree oven for 2.5 to 3 hours or until they are tender. So after 3 hours, this is what you're gonna get. And I don't know if you can see, but they're already falling off the bone. So now what we're gonna do is, we uncovered it. We're gonna take your favorite barbecue sauce, doesn't matter what it is, your own, bottled, doesn't matter. And you're gonna liberally paint the top and bottom with your barbecue sauce. Then you're gonna stick it back in the oven for another 20-25 minutes or until a bark starts to form. There she is, nice and painted. And then when they come out of the oven, I'll show you what they look like when they're done. Look at these gorgeous beauties. Can you see the steam coming off of them? They're gorgeous. Fall off the bone tender. Now for the best part, we have to taste it. And there's nothing dainty about eating a rib. You have to eat it with your fingers. Look at that. Gorgeous. Oh, those are phenomenal. You have to use this technique of steaming them in the oven. They are so mouth-watering. Look at how easily they fall off the bone. Ridiculous. If you want the recipe to my St. Louis style ribs cooked in the oven, just comment recipe in the comment section below and I'll be sure to send it to your DM. Thanks so much for hanging out with me.